Alright guys, how's it going? Alright guys, how's it going? Alright guys, how's it going? When I say that, the camera better cut to me, okay? Okay. Now let's get right on going to today's topic. Now let's go ahead and talk about the Fate series, because basically I want to go on and touch on one of the most best aspects of the Fate series. Ladies and gentlemen, Tamamo Waifu. I know, Fate Extella Link, we can talk about its updated graphics and whether or not Fate Extella Link will make it to the Nintendo Switch or not. But however, entirely, that's not going to be the topic of this video. Besides, the newly, heavily updated graphics for Fate Extella Link means they did more of a fantastic, stellar job with Tamamo no Mai in Fate Extella Link. My goodness, her trailer came out, and boy, oh boy, she looks fantastic and fabulous. The ears, the tail, my goodness. Check out that trailer. It's going to be entirely in Japanese, but yeah, what's going on here is that Fate Extella Link's previews are going to center around the servants you're going to play as, so yeah. But however, the trailer for Tamamo no Waifu is fantastic, looks marvelous, especially her noble phantasms. Everybody's noble phantasms are going to be the same as Extella the Umbral Star, but however, they're going to be heavily updated, and that's really cool. But however, Tamamo no Waifu, why is she best caster? Why is Tamamo no Waifu best caster, okay? Now let's all get started for reason number one. Tamamo no Mai's big idea here is basically she wants to be the ideal waifu for someone, whether it being her master or basically her master, if you guys seem to notice that kind of a lot. Also, another thing to keep in mind here is that she always has been wanting to seek for romance. She always has been wanting to seek for her husbando. She always been wanting to seek for her love. She wants to be a loving wife, and fantastic. Besides, Tamamo no Mai would make a great, lovable companion. Alright, now reason number two. She is an adorable kitsune mimi with the high sex appeal of a human lady, but also you can cuddle with something extra with those fox ears and a fox tail. So basically, when you add in that nice, fantastic, beautiful girl with the beautiful body, and plus add in the fact that she's a kitsune mimi, which gives her the fox ears and the fox tail, you're cuddling with a beautiful human female body, but you're also cuddling with the ears and the tail. So basically, that makes sleeping with Tamamo no Mai really, really cozy and really, really more relaxing, and pretty much more freeing of mortal anguish. When it comes to Tamamo no Waifu, she love, she protect, but let's not forget to mention, she attack. And when she attack, she is a caster, meaning that she can excel high in magic-based combat, right? Well, guess what? She uses a weaponized mirror, which she can basically control, and of course her mirror does fly around here, but yes, she does wield a weaponized mini mirror that is capable of basically summoning things. So, oh yes, and also let's not forget to mention her talismans. Of course, those random little small sheets of paper, which everybody is going to call them, yeah. But also, when it comes to her magic spells, such as her fire bursts and her blasting of ice glaciers at other people, she can fire fire, she can fire ice, she can basically fire a laser beam at times. But also, another thing to keep in mind here is that she is seen to be basically clawing out multiple enemies and basically uppercutting enemies with magic-based attacks. But also another thing to keep in mind is that she can also use, mostly in terms of melee, her kicks. When she kicks, that's right, she ends up sending barrages of kicks, she ends up sending flying jump kicks, she can end up basically just basically concluding a combo with the flying kick. And also another thing to keep in mind here, yes, that is right. She can also weaponize her tail, and she can basically use her tail as a blunt weapon, and this has been evidently seen in Fate Extella. which basically Tamamo no Waifu has basically used her tail to basically do a horizontal whack bash attack, knocking out multiple enemies. That's crazy. Alright, now a lot of you guys may have been hearing well, if you have attended a stream of mine, you may have came to a realization that I ended up blurring my mouth out about when it came to Elizabeth Bathory's own song being in Fate Extella. Well, if you have heard it, I am suspecting you're going to find it in this Fate Extra CCC Lunatic Station drama CD. Because basically, people on the YouTube community who have been fully aware of Fate Extra CCC and Fate Extra and Fate Extella, they have basically decided to have got a hold of it, and they have mentioned a lot of things about having her own song. That's right, Tamamo no Waifu having her own song? That's right. Also, another thing to keep in mind here, when it comes to Fate Extra CCC Lunatic Station, basically what goes on is the characters of Fate Extra CCC have their own theme song, and included in that roster is Tamamo no Mai, so consequently, Tamamo no Mai gets her song as well. She gets to sing her song, and this is her official song. It is called Hana Arashi no Ki, and basically, you might find it in the, according to the YouTube community that supports Fate Extra CCC, and is heavily supporting of the Fate series, and is supporting of Fate Extella, and etc. Okay, so the song is called Hana Arashi no Ki, and I found out about that through that YouTube community, and I'm very surprised to hear that. I didn't even know Tamamo no Waifu has her own song until now, but when you have Tamamo no Mai singing her own song, which is Hana Arashi no Ki, fantastic. Her vocals are fantastic. The music is composed brilliantly, and of course, the lyrics are fantastically relatable to Tamamo no Waifu. So that is fantastic. And really, to be honest with you, I find it actually kind of surprising how even Nero Claudius' song never got onto Fate Extella, nor Tamamo no Waifu's song made it on Fate Extella. The only thing that made it on Fate Extella was apparently Elizabeth Bathory's, in which I'm suspecting you can find it in that Fate Extra CCC Lunatic Station drama CD as well. So, yes, could we see Hana Arashi no Ki be performed on Fate Extella Link? Could we see that happen in Fate Extella Link? Maybe, we don't know. That could depend, but however, kudos to the YouTube communities of Fate Extra, Fate Series, and Fate Extra CCC, and Fate Extella for providing some trivia on this, and that's fantastic. Kudos to you guys. And I love listening to Hana Arashi no Ki by Tamamo no Ai. Fantastic. Okay, so now the fifth reason of why Tamamo no Waifu is best caster, when it comes to her, especially when it comes to her antics and basically her, well, being around Tamamo no Mai and then being around Tamamo no Mai and her antics and her shenanigans, she is super adorable. She is as adorable as herself, and she is also entertaining to hang around with. Basically, anything Tamamo no Mai does has plenty of entertainment value. It is fantastic. And also, the Tamamo no Mai Waifu lap pillows are fantastic. If only Fate Extella Link would have the confirmed, please do that. Can you please do PlayStation VR? And then add in PlayStation VR Bond events with Tamamo no Waifu? Please? Can you do that? Because I would love the idea of Tamamo no Mai's lap pillow sessions and also Tamamo no Mai's bonding sessions on VR. I don't care if it's PlayStation VR. If it's Oculus Rift, I'll be glad, but if it's on PlayStation VR, fuck it, I'll get a fucking VR headset. I'm getting the PlayStation VR. Fuck this shit, I'm getting a PlayStation VR. Yeah, TLDR, she is lovable, adorable, she has the appeal, also she is adorable and entertaining to be around with. She is fantastic. A lot of you guys are gonna be like, hey, didn't you do a Waifus of Gaming on Tamamo no Mai? Why are you making a video like this? Well, here's the biggest thing around here. We wanted to do this 1 year anniversary video. No. I ran out of ideas. Let us all go and find a way to preach the word. You know what I mean? What better ways to do it through another live streamer? So when it comes to a live streamer, they have people watching this stream. And people watching this stream will learn of a message. But how will people learn of this message? Donation messages. We will make donation messages and do that way. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Let's do it. I think we may have our guy, Summit 1G. All right, we're going in as our underground name, Tamamo Waifu Lover. All right, so we got our message around here. And basically, we got it all figured out. So let's do this. Okay, I got the donation going up. Oh yes, I got it. Tamamo Waifu Lover. Oh yes, Tamamo Waifu Best Caster Mikon for life. Yes, we did it. We did it. Yes. You're right there, my boys. We gotta preach the word. We got to preach the word. Preach the word. Preach the word, my brothers. Preach the word. Yo, yes. Alright, guys. Tamamo no Waifu Best Caster. Where we at? Where we at?